Wish.
Jet Grind says, Kyle, the reason you aren't doing very well is because you are only level 16 dribbler.
Let's go to NBA Jam now, because that's like a good basketball game, right? So,
It's way more realistic. So
have you never played NBA Jam?
I've only played the demo for the new one. I don't think I've ever played regular NBA Jam.
That's crazy. Yeah, put that in.
It
plays Bill Clinton, right?
Well, it's from McLean,
so
I know it's going to be good. Whoa! Iguana Entertainment, huh? That is a 90s ass logo.
Yeah, they're...
It's ass game.
Yeah.
Let's get in here. Yeah, I want to enter my initials for record keeping. Haha, got you, NBA Jam. Boom! They never saw that one coming.
We're way behind, so you need to...
We are.
Yep.
Whoa! Whoa!
Classy.
This stream is supposed to be safe for work, Kyle. It's not cool, man.
Oh.
Messed up.
Is there no Boston here? Oh, it's over here. Got it.
It'd be east. Yes.
That seems to be a good place for it.
Oh my god, and I can... Parish Brown or Brown Parish? Which one do I want? Guys, should I go with Parish Brown or Brown Parish?
Duder McBrowan says, that's not very Christian, Kyle.
That's why he's not playing as the Utah Jazz.
Oh.
I'm playing against some team that I don't recognize. Oh!
They might not exist anymore.
I don't think they do.
The frame rate here is way better. I still don't know how to play, though.
I believe the rules are similar.
I pushed what was the pass button in the last game, and instead he just made a crazy impossible shot.
Slightly faster, I would say, than the previous game that you were playing.
Oh, I guess all the buttons are shoot. And yeah, all right.
There should be a pass button. No good. Somewhere in there.
Oh, there we go.
You only control one dude, isn't that right about NBA Jam? Isn't that how that worked?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Yes, it is. Haha, you got knocked over, dummy. My computer ally is doing all the work for me. I'm getting nothing done over here.
Which is, I mean, to be fair, normally the case with you playing video games.
Yeah, usually when I'm playing Sonic 06, Tails is doing everything.
Clumsy Agent points out, is this sedation night in the arena? Look at that crowd. They are not having it. Nobody's interested.
You haven't done. You got to get more of the jams, and then you get all the camera flashes in the background.
Casey Malone says, everyone sit and quietly watch the basketball while a dragon roars intermittently in the background.
Whoa, that guy went flying. Man, I kind of feel like I don't even
This would be a lot better if... Did you guys ever play a double dribble?
No.
For the NES?
Oh yeah, of course.
This would be way better if it had that double dribble style, like screen flash dunks close up of like a dude who's all gray and white.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that bit?
That was fantastic. So I think it's weird that that Kyle is like, I'm gonna play sports games, kind of make fun of Phil and Dylan, but it seems like we probably have way more experience with sports games than Kyle.
Totally. No, most of my experience is with NFL 2K games is the thing. If we were playing NFL 2K, I could actually do something, but...
Are you sure you wouldn't just let the computer do things for you? You'd just be like, pick the safety on defense and let the defense just run its plays for you? 'Cause that's what I do. I'm pretty lazy.
It wasn't... Yeah, the playing sports games as revenge or something was more of a joke. It was more like I just don't have any real...
I just wouldn't have actually guessed that I would have more experience playing sports games than anybody.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it was
I played quite a few. Like I played a lot of NBA Jam on SNES, and I played whatever there was to rent at the local video store
Right.
on NES, so that included lots of sports games.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the time, I remember sports games were just like games. Like those were games that I would play because they were video games. And I liked video games. So
I just blocked my own ally shot.
At some point, they turned from just video games to video games for people that like to have like the hugest control schemes ever.
Yeah. Well,
I can't even figure out how to play Madden anymore.
Jack Ryan says, Kyle, due to your experience with the basketball games, you have the power to now fuse Barkley of the B-Ball Arcana.
great. That's all. What happened? What?
you stole the ball.
What are you
That's good,
doing?
right?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I think you broke it.
My ally just.
Whoa!
Where's the ball?
I don't get what's happening.
Me either. This just became very bizarre performance art in the middle of the court. Just gonna pose for a while people take pictures of me.
Sort of like the what was the EA basketball game from a couple of years ago that got
NBA
canceled?
Elite? that Elite?
I think that was actually Bulls versus Blazers in the NBA playoffs, if I'm not mistaken.
Bulls versus Blazers too, of course.
And it was NBA.
NBA Elite.
Yeah.
That's correct. So they actually put out
technically, Elite has never
demo.
come out.
Yeah, that's the one that never came out.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. That's what I was talking about. But they got
They
that
released
demo out that had like all these bugs in it, including like
The Jesus Man. That would
including Jesus Man. Yes.
Yeah. A true classic.
One of my favorite game bugs ever.
Yeah, that's up there.
Oh, that guy's stoked about what he just did.
One's Own Grief wants to know, when are we going to get to see some Super Baseball 2020? I've never even heard of that. Is that a game?
It's for Neo Geo.
I hope so.
Ah, that's why I've never heard of it.
Is it one of those like future sports games? That's my favorite genre.
That
future
is,
sports.
you can actually take steroids at the plate and become gigantic. I believe there's also robots.
Wait, really?
Guys, I'm not kidding. There's like power-ups you can have, and it just like makes your dude super buff.
To be fair, that's probably what
There's a
baseball is
bad
going to be
boy.
like in 2020.
Or the bat boy will just run out like a syringe filled with steroid juice, and you just like put it in right at the plate.
I wish. That would be amazing. It's a little...
Oh, I see now. I see how this works.
Some dark futurism in our sports games. There's a lot of games like that, though, right? There's like, was there like a cyber baseball game for the?
Fuck you.
I don't remember what that was for, but there's like robot baseball. Obviously, there's like the Mutant League. And stuff. I
There
really
was
like
that
fantasy sports.
Bill Lambier's Combat
Yeah, I was
Basketball.
just gonna
That
say
is
that.
hardly a game.
I owned that on SNES. That was one that I actually bought.
I actually, I really enjoyed hearing Jeff Gersman's tale about how how awful Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball was. Like somehow got him into reviewing games because he saw a review in his high school's paper from somebody else who really liked the game, and he like tracked them down to like yell at them about how bad he thought that game was, and then apparently they became really good friends. And he said like at some point he thought about like hanging up a Bill Lambier jersey in his house. That was pretty funny. But that game looks terrible.
His greatest. The game is terrible.
It's really bad.
Game
Yeah,
was
I played a lot of it. It's really bad.
Phil went through a really
That's-
bad combat basketball phase.
Yeah.
I mean, no, like I said, I bought that for Super Nintendo, and that was that was when I was young enough that I didn't have a lot of money to be buying games very often. So it was like, well, I don't really like this, but I'm gonna have to keep playing it.
So can you run down the parts of that game that make it combat?
I mean, you can like push dudes, and then there are like mines and stuff, and like weapon pickups you can get. You can like drop mines around the like.
Is there a knife?
Maybe not that I remember.
All right. Well, then forget it.
Kyle only likes knifing people on the
Yeah.
basketball court. No other weapons.
I
allowed.
don't like basketball games without knives, including NBA Jam. So
That's part of his simulation fetish. Is he, real basketball has knives. So
yeah, exactly.